Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy hump day. Welcome to Wednesday. It's going to be upper body. We're going to be doing a little bit of a warm up, work into a little bit of a chest routine, a little bit of back, and I do mean a little. It's going to be quite a bit shorter than what we've done over the last 3 weeks because we're going to start adding in some arm exercises at the end of the workout, which is kind of nice. Just working arms takes the intensity down a little bit, and they're fun to mix in. So we're gonna head down to our mat. I'm gonna grab, so for today, when we do our IYTs, I'm gonna have 2 bottles in my hand. These are 20 ounces, so you're figuring around possibly around a pound a piece, or some Nalgene bottles, something like that. I'm gonna come down onto my back. We're gonna start with IYTs, but then there's gonna be a press with it at the end. So IYT and then a chest press. And how it'll go, I'm gonna do this with my knees bent. This keeps me from arching my back. And I go I, Y, T, press. And it's nice to learn how to start doing a chest press on the floor, because if your arms get tired, you can rest your elbows on the floor and then just set the water bottles down. Okay? Versus if you're up on a bench, sometimes you get pinned and you don't know how to offload the weight. This is kind of nice because you can just rest your elbows. Alright? So, and we're still going to do 5 apiece, and we'll do 2 sets. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. I, Y, T, coming up, and to press, up, that's 1, I, Y, T, to press, that's 2, I. Just a nice smooth pace. Y, T, to press. That was 3. I, Y, T, to press. That's 4. Last round. I, Y, T, last press, and relax. And that's, if you have weight, I usually just bring it to my chest and then set it down to the side. Take a couple of deep breaths. Remember, this is just a warm-up part. We're not trying to do anything crazy as far as weight goes. Getting ready. Second set. 3, 2, 1, begin. Going I, Y, T, and press for 1, I, Y, T, press for 2. Got 3 more rounds. Stay with it. Y, T, to press. There's 3. 4th round. I. Just good smooth movement. Trying to get those shoulders to open up. Press. That's our 4th. Last round. Here we go. I. Y. T. Last press. Boom. Last one. Good job. Nice work. From there, we're going to flip over. We're going to come onto all fours. And we're going to do a while back we did this thing called thread the needle. And this is also opening up the shoulders, the upper back, and the lower back. So you're thinking thoracic and lumbar spine. When we do a lot of pushing and pulling, we want to make sure those muscles kind of get activated before we go into it. So a good way to start it is a thread the needle. And all you're looking at doing is plant on one arm. We're gonna do 5 reps, and how it looks is I'm gonna plant on my left arm, my right arm, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna thread it through this arm, and I drag my hand, trying to get my shoulder onto the floor. And we only go as far as it's comfortable, but we kind of just twist into our arm, and then come and twist and point to the ceiling. And that's 1, okay? So we'll do 5 on each side, 2 sets, and then we'll move on to our next exercise. Okay, so I'm gonna plant on my left, I'm gonna reach through on my right and point to the ceiling. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Reach and twist. There's 1, coming through and reach. And twist for 2, coming through. Reach and twist for 3, coming through, reach and twist. There's 4, last one on this side, reach and twist. There's 5, coming down, planting on my right arm, preparing with my left. I'm gonna reach, coming up and twist. There's 1, reach, coming up and twist. There's 2, and reach, coming up and twist. There's 3, reach, coming up and twist. There's 4, reach, last one, coming up, twist, and relax, coming down. Nice work so far. That's 1 set. Since that left arm got a little bit of a break, we're gonna go ahead and go into the second set. Planting on my left arm with my right, we'll go 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna reach and twist to the sky. Coming down for number 2, reach and twist. Coming down, number 3, reach and twist. Going number 4, reach and twist. Last one on this side, reach and twist. Coming down, relax that left arm, plant on the right. We'll get ready and go. 3, 2, 1. We go reach and twist. There's 1, coming down, reach and twist. That's 2, and reach and twist for 3. Almost there, stay with it. Reach and twist. That's 4, reach and twist. Number 5, coming down. Go ahead and relax. Grab a little drink of water, and we'll get into our third exercise of kind of our warm-up. This is the point in the warm-up where it's gonna kind of progress into our push-ups and chest routine, and then we'll progress into back and then arms. So we're gonna go into a downward dog, and we're gonna start working into yoga push-ups. And again, we're gonna stick with 2 sets of 5 repetitions. There's not gonna be as much of a hold. The first one we'll do a hold, kind of get set, and then we'll kind of go into the movement. For a refresher, for yoga push-ups, if I go into my high plank, and I'm here, my high plank, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into a downward dog, pushing back. Now once I'm here, I'm gonna think right about where my wrists are. There's a limbo bar, okay? And we know we wanna go under that bar, so I'm gonna bend and try and sneak under the bar. come through and up, back to high plank. All right? So how it'll work is, it is a lot of stress on the shoulders, but we're going at kind of a slow pace. If you get totally burnt out, just take a break right there and recover and get ready for the second set. We're shooting for 5, but it could be 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how we'll attack that. So coming into a high plank, getting ready, set, begin, pushing back, downward dog, get set, coming forward, sneaking under that little bar, pushing through, coming to high plank, downward dog. That was 1, coming down, let's hit number 2. Coming through, high plank, going for number 3, downward dog, coming down, sneaking under, coming through, high plank, going for 4, coming down, sneaking under, high plank, number 5, downward dog, coming forward, sneaking under, high plank, and relax, put a knee down. Nice work, good job. Take a little bit of a break, let the arms recover and the shoulders. That movement tends to be a little intense on kind of the shoulders and the upper chest, so let them recover a little bit. All right. So, going back to our high plank, we're gonna get ready. This will be our second set. High plank, go ready, set, begin, downward dog. Coming forward, sneaking under. High plank, there's 1. Downward dog, sneaking under. High plank, that's 2, downward dog. Sneaking under. High plank, going for 3. Heading for 4. That was 3. Coming under. High plank, downward dog. Here's our 5th one. Sneaking under, last one. High plank, and relax. Good job, nice work. Little break. A couple of deep breaths. Now, like we did in the beginning of the workout, it's just gonna progress through our push-ups. Next one is gonna be a transition from a high plank to a low plank. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 5 repetitions. And what I want you to pay attention to is which side's going down first. Whatever side goes down first for the first set, stay that way. So if I come to my high plank and I'm thinking I'm gonna go down on my right arm first. So I'm gonna go down on my right and up on my right. That's 1. Down, up, that's 2. Okay? So the first set, that's gonna be your first mover. On the second set, we'll do the opposite arm, just so you feel the difference. Because you're gonna want to go to one side versus the other. It's gonna feel really weird starting that way. Like, really? But it's a good. It builds up both sides then. You know, try to get equal strength on both sides. So high plank to low plank. And if you really start getting burned out on your triceps, just go and do them from your knees. Okay. So you don't have to maintain that high plank. You can come down to your knees and finish it off. So I'm gonna start going down on my right side first. Let's go to high plank. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Down, down, up, up, 1, down, up, that's 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, last one, up, that's 5, and relax. Take a couple of deep breaths, let the arms recover a little bit. and then we'll kick right back into it. And remember, I went down on my right, so this set, I'm gonna start by going down on my left and pushing up on my left first. All right? So let's come to our high plank again. And we'll go ready, set, begin, down, down, up, up. That's 1, down, down, up, up. That's 2, down, up for 3, down, up for 4, down, up for 5, and come down to your knees and relax. Good job, nice work. That wraps up the warm-up portion, and now we'll get into, we have 2 push-up variations today, and then we'll start working our back. For the push-up variations, they are exercises that we've done before in the previous weeks. Now we're gonna start messing and tweaking with them a little bit and seeing how that hits our body. First one's gonna be, and it'll be those push pulses, but you're gonna do 5 push pulses, and then you're gonna do a slow, eccentric push up down to the ground. It's not coming up, we're just trying to get down. From there, you can go to your knees, you can take your break on the bottom, wherever you want. But how it'll work is we're gonna do 3 reps of this, and how it'll look is you're gonna do 5 push pulses. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From this point, we have 2 more reps to go. You can either come up from your knees and get reset, or you can come out with a push-up. Second rep, 1, 2, same type of deal. Once you hit that 5th one, go really, really, really slow down. We'll take a breath and then get reset. So 3 reps, overall that's 15 push pulses and 3 slow downs. All right, so I'm coming to my high plank. Let's go ahead and get ready. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. Relax for a sec, give yourself a breath. Come back up, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. Second one. Relax, take a breath, reset, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. And totally relax, take a break. That's your first set, good job. That's 1 of 3. We got 2 more. Nice work. Just recover, grab a little bit of water, and it's doing those quick pulses going into something really, really slow. That can be taxing on the triceps and the shoulders. And let's go ahead. Give us about 20, 30 seconds in between going into our second set. And again, 5 little pulses to a slow drop. So ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. And you're thinking 3 to 5 seconds. Relax for a second. Reset. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. This is our second one. Relax. Reset. Last one. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. And relax. Coming up, I'm using my knees. Just come up, relax those arms. Good job. 2 down, 1 to go. In the books. And we only have 1 more chest exercise. It's not the 45 minutes of push-ups today. Hey! So, after about 30 seconds, we're ready to go. We've recovered. Coming into our last set. Go ahead and get to your high plank. We'll go ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and slow. Take a breath. Reset. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow. Relax. Take a breath. Coming into our last rep. Reset. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow. And relax. Take it easy. Punch the clock. Push pulses are done and in the bag. Nice work. Beautiful job. This is just to show you can mess with push-ups all kinds of different ways to where it'll help you with your sport, or if you play rec sports, anything like that, some of your hobbies, you know, it doesn't have to be an all down, all up thing. Although we're gonna do that now, and we're gonna do full hand release push-ups, okay? So we're gonna do, again, 3 sets of 5. Hand release push-ups can either be from a high plank or it can be from your knees, either or. But now we were doing that little squeeze and hold. Now when I go down, I'm gonna squeeze, pull my hands up, and then I'm gonna push into the ground and bring myself back up for a full hand release push-up. So from a high plank, I'm gonna come down and up. And it's gonna be about at that pace. Yeah, it's not gonna be crazy slow. You're thinking 1 to 2 seconds down and about 1 to 2 seconds up. You do wanna squeeze and hold for that little pause, so you know you're squeezing your back and your shoulders, everything's activated. So when you go back into the ground to push, you're stable. Versus relaxing and trying to hit, it can jam on the joints and your shoulders. So just be aware of that. Really squeeze, release and push. That way you have the stability through the shoulders. All right? So we're gonna do 5 reps, hand release push-ups. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Coming down, release and push, up. That's 1, going down, release and push. There's 2, going down, release and push. There's 3, going down, release and push. There's 4. Last one, going down, release and push. There's 5, and relax. Good job. Welcome to hand release push-ups. Wonderful way to do push-ups. Probably my all-time fave, actually. Other than regular push-ups, because I can really get my back lit up. As in, I can feel those muscles activate, and if I'm doing enough of them, my back will really start burning. So it's a good way I can make it a total upper body exercise. So getting ready, thinking we don't want to take much more than 30 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready, come into our high plank. Again, 5 more hand release push-ups. We'll go ready, set, begin, coming down, release and push for 1, coming down, release and push for 2, coming down, release and push for 3, coming down, release and push. There's 4. Last one, coming down, release and push. There's 5, and totally relax. Good job. That's 2 in the bank. 2 down, 1 set to go. The beautiful world of hand release push-ups. And this is our last chest exercise. It's kind of nice. You know, get everything burning, kind of get it peaked, and then we go right into working our back. So a couple of deep breaths, and we'll head into our 3rd set. Just let that heart rate come down just a little bit. And here we go. Coming into our high plank, last set. Let's get after it. We'll go ready, set, begin. Coming down, release and push for 1. Coming down, release and push for 2. Coming down, release and push for 3, coming down, release and push, that's 4, last one, here we go, coming down, release and push, there's 5, boom, good job, nice work, that's 3 in the bank, and that rounds out our chest exercises. From there, we're gonna come up to a standing position. Go ahead, be sure to get some water and relax for a sec while we set this up. You'll notice I have my backpack and I still have my 2 bottles. For the 2 back exercises we have today, I'm gonna use strictly a backpack. If you're not comfortable with it, you can go to your bottles or just body weight, okay? What we're gonna start with is a backpack bent over row. For both the back exercises, we're gonna do 3 sets. And since we really haven't used our back as much, we're gonna do 8 repetitions versus 5. They're not gonna be necessarily slow. So if you speed it up, you can do a few more reps. That's kind of how I attack it. But I'm not going crazy fast with these. These bent over rows, I'm thinking 2 seconds down and 2 seconds up. How it'll look is we're gonna do that Romanian deadlift, that first part. You're gonna come over into that bent over row. I'm gonna relax my arms. Just for a refresher, you're gonna drive your elbows towards the ceiling, squeezing the shoulder blades, trying to pinch your spine, okay? Right? Always try and think, pinch the spine. Pinch the spine. If I'm doing it with a row, same thing. You just really want to take those shoulder blades and try and pinch the middle of your back and make sure those elbows get past that torso. All right? So first set of 8, coming over, hitting the bent over row, relaxing my arms. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Going 1, relax. Coming up for 2, relax. Going 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, squeeze, relax. Going 6, squeeze, relax. Second to last one, number 7, relax. And 8, last one of this set, relax. You can go ahead and set your bags down, stand tall, and take a couple of deep breaths. When you come over into that bent over row, also make sure you bend your knees a little bit. I don't have my legs locked. I do have a slight bend in my knee to take the tension off my hamstrings, okay? A couple of deep breaths and we'll get back after it. Coming back, let's go ahead and get ready. Going into my hinge, coming over to my backpack. When I grab this backpack, my back is flat. I'm not grabbing it from here. I'm thinking I'm gonna get ready to lift, all right? So now I'm ready, 3, 2, 1, begin. Going up, there's 1, relax. Coming up, squeeze, that's 2, relax. Going for 3, relax. Going for 4, drive those elbows back, get it past the torso, relax. Heading for 5, relax. Going 6, relax. Heading for 7, relax. Last rep, squeeze it out and relax. That's 8, bags down, stand tall, nice work. 2 down, 1 set to go. Nice job. One more set and we're halfway done with back. Nothing too crazy today. Over time, when you get really comfortable with this, you can load your bags up with textbooks, water jugs. A gallon jug weighs about 8 pounds. Those work pretty well. You can do all kinds of creative things to add some weight once you're comfortable and stable. So let's go ahead and get ready. I'm coming down, last set, bending from my hips. Back is nice and flat, core is activated. I'm gonna grab my bag. I'm ready to go. We'll go 3, 2, 1, coming up and squeeze. There's 1, relax, coming up and squeeze. Relax, that's 2, coming up and squeeze. That's 3, coming up and squeeze. For 4, halfway, coming up and squeeze. That's 5, coming up and squeeze. That's 6, 2 left, hang in there, coming up and squeeze. For 7, coming up and squeeze. That's 8, relax, bags down, stand tall, nice work. That's 1 exercise of 2 in the bag for our back. Go ahead and grab some water, just relax. Our next exercise is gonna be upright rows. And for a refresher with upright rows, I know we've done them for a few weeks, but remember elbows, my elbows stay higher than my wrist when I pull and squeeze. I'm still squeezing my back here. It's not necessarily a shrug, as squeeze the traps. I'm trying to pinch my neck with my muscles as I pull up, okay? And that's where the little V comes in, as I'm squeezing that upper back. If you start noticing that your wrists are kind of flattening out, that's as high as you go. A lot of times if we don't have the mobility, the bottom of the rib cage is about the happy spot. Over time, strength and mobility, it'll start getting higher and higher, all right? So I'm gonna grab my backpack. You can either grab the straps, or if it has a handle, or you can just muscle it and grab it just over the pack. Again, we're gonna do 3 sets of 8 repetitions, sticking with that 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. Okay, we'll go ready, set, begin. Coming up, squeeze, there's 1, and relax, stand nice and tall. Coming up and squeeze, relax, don't slouch. Coming up and squeeze, that's 3, relax. Coming up and squeeze. For 4, halfway. Coming up and squeeze, that's 5. Coming up and squeeze, there's 6. Coming up and squeeze. For 7, last 1. Coming up and relax. Bags down, take a little break. Good job, nice work, beautiful. The part with the standing tall, what you can notice is a lot of times when that bag goes down, is you might pull your shoulders forward and then kind of reset and get back into it. If you're really tired, you'll try and do it from there. And that's a way you open yourselves up to injury. So stand tall, engage that core to where you don't start rolling that spine. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for our second set. This time I'm gonna grab the straps. Go ready, set, begin. Coming up, squeeze, down, coming up for 2, and relax. Going up for 3, and relax. Going up for 4, and relax. Coming up for 5, and relax. Going for 6, almost there, and relax. Heading for 7, and relax. Last 1. Going up, and relax. And set your bags down and take a little break. Good job, nice work. 2 down, 1 to go. Almost there. After this, it's all arms. Kind of nice. Okay. Coming into our last set. Let's go ahead and get ready. Grabbing our bags. Standing nice and tall. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Coming up. There's 1. And relax. Going up for 2. And relax. Coming up for 3. And relax. Coming up. Here's 4, halfway through our 3rd set. Hang in there, stay with it. Going up, there's 5. Going for 6. And relax. Going up for 7. Coming down. Last one, coming up. There's 8, and relax. Good job, nice work. Beautiful. Relax a little bit, take it easy. There is the big muscle groups of upper body. Short and sweet. And this is a point where you might think, okay, we're 36 minutes in. I might want to take a break here and save arms for another day. And that's totally fair. If you want to hang for about another 10-15 minutes, let's get some arms done. So we're going to stick with using our backpacks, and we're going to start doing bicep curls. A lot of times I like using backpacks for this versus a straight bar. You know, you go in the gym, and a lot of times with a straight bar, your palms are always up. And what happens is when you come down, you're gonna feel kind of a pinch in the back of the elbow, kind of where the upper arm meets the lower arm. It can get really, really tight and uncomfortable in the joint. Where I have a backpack or dumbbells, I can turn my palms in a little bit, and it'll take that tension off. To where if you do want to straighten your arms, you can. So when I have my backpack, if I have it here, it's kind of nice because my palms kind of face each other with this. My arms are extended, and also my hands are pretty narrow. The further out my hands go, the more difficult the exercise. So from here, I'm just gonna come up. Now notice where my elbows are staying. They're not really moving. I'm just moving the forearm part of my arm to try and bring my hands up to like the mid-chest, shoulder region. When the weight gets really heavy, what the tendency is you start walking your elbows out and you start swinging. And that becomes a completely different exercise. You'll start feeling it in the shoulders. So don't move your upper arm. Just imagine those elbows are stuck where they are, okay? We do not want to use our shoulders. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10. We'll go ready, set, begin. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax, almost there. 8, relax. 9, relax. And 10, and relax. Go ahead and set your bags down for a sec. Take it easy. That's kind of the pace I'm doing right there. That's about as fast as you need to go with these. Any faster and you're gonna start to swing and incorporate other body parts. And we just wanna work our biceps, okay? So get a couple of deep breaths. Let's go ahead and grab our bags. Standing nice and tall. We'll go ready, set, begin. Coming up. There's 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. Going for 5, relax. And 6, relax. 7, relax, almost there. 8, and relax. Going 9, relax. Last one, 10, relax. Good job. Welcome to bicep curls. Beautiful work. From there, I'm gonna go back down onto my mat. We're gonna get into various forms of tricep extensions. The first exercise is a tricep extension, more popularly known as a skull crusher. but we're not gonna break our skulls. The hands go down there. All right, coming down to my mat. I'm gonna grab my backpack. Now with the backpack, you wanna kind of shuffle it around a little bit to see where, if you do have weight in there, where it's gonna slide. I usually tilt it to the direction it's gonna go. That way it's not gonna slide onto my head. And this is a skull crusher. Now you'll notice if I do a press with my bag straight up, from there, get over there. From there, all I'm thinking is just bending from the elbows, coming down and touch my forehead. Okay? So the pace of how you move this bag is important. If you go really fast, you might bump yourself in the skull. Hence the skull crusher. If you're really worried about it, bring your arms a little bit forward to your head to where the bag goes just behind your skull, kind of the crown area. All right? So let's go ahead and get ready. Again, 2 sets of 10. We'll go ready, set, begin. Coming down, press up, that's 1. Going down, remember, just moving from the elbows. There's 2, coming down. Coming up, there's 3. Going down, there's 4. Heading for 5. Boom. Going down. Coming up for 6. Going down. Coming up for 7. Going down. Coming up for 8. Going down. Coming up for 9. Going down. Last one. Coming up for 10. And bring the bag just to your chest. Hang out for a sec. We're just gonna take about 15, 20 seconds and we'll go into our second set. Nice and easy. If you do need to take a break, just slide the bag off your chest and come up, grab a drink of water and just, hang out and grab some air. All right, pressing up, coming into our second set. We'll go ready, set, begin, coming down, going up for 1, going down, coming up for 2, going down, coming up for 3, going down, coming up, there's 4, stay with it, down, up for 5, halfway, keep pushing, there's 6, going down, coming up, there's 7, and 8, going down, second to last one, 9, going for 10, boom, here it is, number 10, good job, bags down, off to the side, coming up to a standing position, good job, nice work. So, first exercise of triceps is in the books. From there, the bottles I was using in the beginning, I'm gonna go ahead and grab those now. Now, we're gonna go back into biceps, and this is something you can either do with body weight for the first time, or grab something nice and light. Nothing too heavy, because we want to get the movements down right before we go on from there. So what it's going to be is it's going to be 2 sets of 5 repetitions, and it's going to be a curl, a hammer curl, and a pronated curl. And we're going to do 5 reps of each. So 5 curls, 5 hammer curls, and 5 pronated. 15 reps overall. Then we'll take a little break and do it again. So with my curls, like I said in the beginning, I don't like having palms out or my arms straight while I do that. It's hard on the elbows. So what I'm gonna do for my curls is I'm gonna start with my palms in. Like I wanna put my hands in my pockets kind of thing. If I'm there, what I can do is when I curl, I wanna look at my palm. So you're gonna get a twist with this. And a twist. Okay, palm to the side, palm facing me. All right, so that's how we're gonna work it. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Let's go both arms at the same time and relax. Going for 2, relax. Going for 3, relax. Going for 4, relax. Here's our last curl. and relax. Now, with those palms at the side, now you're not gonna twist. You're just gonna bring your palm up. A lot of times people think, I always think of thumbs up when I'm doing hammer curls. All right, and this hits a different part of the bicep and a muscle underneath the bicep. So all you're thinking, hammer, almost, I'm gonna hit a hammer. We'll go ready, set, begin. We'll go up for 1, relax. Going up for 2, relax. Going up for 3, relax. Going up for 4, relax. Last one, going up for 5, and relax. Good job, nice work. Welcome to hammer curls. So from there, I've had my palms facing me, had them on the sides of me. Now what I'm gonna do with the pronated curls, it just means my palms are gonna be, essentially it's gonna be palms down, all right? So my palms are gonna be facing my thighs. You know, my water bottles will be touching there. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl from there, all right? So my palms are gonna be out, almost like thinking you're gonna push somebody away. That's where you want your palms, no twisting. Just palms here, palms facing out, palms facing me, okay? We'll go ready, set, begin. Coming up for 1, relax. Coming up, there's 2, relax. Coming up for 3, relax. Coming up, there's 4, relax. Coming up, there's 5, and relax. Good job, nice work. Shake it out a little bit. And those are our 3 curls. Now that we broke them down, what'll happen in the second set is we're just gonna string them all together. It goes pretty quick, all right? So let's go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna start regular curl. We'll go ready, set, begin. Palms facing me, palms at the side. That's 1. Coming up for 2, going down, coming up, there's 3, going down, coming up for 4, heading down, last curl, coming down, going right into hammer curls, coming up for 1, going down, coming up for 2, going down, heading up for 3, going down, there's 4, relax, last one, going down, palms facing your thighs, coming up, there's 1, relax, coming up, that's 2, relax, going up for 3, relax, coming up for 4, relax, going up for 5, and relax. Good job. Set your bottles down. Nice work. We got 1 exercise left, and it's going to be another tricep extension. Now I'm going to go back down on my mat. This is one where we're going to have to work one arm and then the other arm, and then we'll go from there. All right. So tricep extension. What I think of before I head down is if my arm is here, I'm thinking of touching my shoulder and coming back up. So that's what it's gonna look like when I'm on my back. Coming down to our mats. I do have my legs bent for this. I'm sitting nice and flat. I'm only gonna use 1 bottle. Nice part is we're only doing 5 reps. So from here, the top of my bottle, I'm gonna think to touch my shoulder, okay? And come back out. Now notice my upper arm stays nice and straight. I want it to be pointing straight up to the ceiling. I don't want to be out here or let it cross my body. That's what your other arm is for. You're gonna put it on your bicep. If you like to cross your body, you're gonna put it there to brace it so you can touch your shoulder. If you bend down and you let your elbow kick out to where you're hitting the middle of your chest, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the back, you're gonna kind of grab your arm, just so you can kind of consciously tell yourself, keep that arm straight up, all right? So let's go ahead and grab our bottles, bring your arm up, brace it. Usually I just grab. And we'll go 5 reps, and then we'll switch arms. Ready, set, begin. Coming down, touch the shoulder, extend. Coming down, here's our second one. Going up, that's 2, coming down. Going up for 3, coming down, going up, there's 4, coming down, going up, there's 5, and relax. Good job, nice work. Switching arms, brace accordingly. We'll go ready, set, begin, coming down, nice and controlled, touch that shoulder, extend, that's 1, coming down, going up, that's 2, coming down, going up for 3, coming down, going up for 4, coming down, last 1, going up, that's 5. Good job, nice work. Since the other arm got a little bit of a break, we're gonna go right into this last set. Go ahead and get ready, set, begin, coming down, going up, there's 1, coming down, going up, that's 2, going down, coming up, that's 3, going down, second to last 1, coming up, there's 4, last rep, coming up, there's 5, good job, nice work, 2 sets, switching arms, last time on my left, here we go, and begin, coming down, going up for 1, coming down, going up for 2, coming down, going up, that's 3, coming down, going up, there's 4, coming down, last 1, going up, that's 5, let's go ahead and relax, come on up, give ourselves a hand, nice work, good job everybody. There's your upper body and your introduction to arms. Thanks for joining us, appreciate having you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach me at Coach Whalen at overlake.org. Tomorrow, we're gonna be doing stretch and core. Again, thanks for joining us. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.